Hey guys, Abigail and Nikki here with Colorado Group, brokered by eXp Realty. We're doing the Soul Sister Show. So I'm going to kind of go over appraisal, what an appraisal is. So appraisal is required by lending when you're purchasing a home. And there's going to be a whole pool of appraisers, and it's going to be picked at random to go assess the value of your home. This is great because it is going to protect all parties, buyers, sellers, and lenders. So through a real estate transaction, when would you see an appraisal? When would that happen?
So it depends on your lender when the appraisal is actually ordered, but typically it's dictated by the date in the contract that would say your appraisal deadline. Typically appraisers have between 7 and 10 days to not only appraise the property, but then turn the report back in. So just check your contract for that date and then communicate with your lender to figure out when that appraisal has actually been ordered.
Yeah. Okay, so if I have an appraisal come in under what I'm offering, what would happen then?
So typically you would be considered tidewater. Nobody likes that phrase. It does raise everyone's blood pressure tremendously. However, don't fear, we can get you through this. So a couple things can happen. It is the seller's listing agent's responsibility at that point to prove value of the price that the home is being purchased at or suggested to be purchased at through comps and other measures to help the appraiser to either raise that value that he or she already assessed, or we have to come up with some type of compromise to reduce price or have the buyer and seller meet in the middle. Just depending on what side you're on, obviously your agent is going to advise you from a buyer standpoint or from a seller standpoint, but there are strategic methods to work through that, and it generally takes a couple days. VA can take a little bit longer, but we've had great success. Tidewaters are a thing. They don't always happen, but sometimes they do. But just know that you're working with two very skilled professionals here that will help you through any situation like that should it arise. Hopefully not, but if it does, we got your back.
So what happens if an appraisal comes in over what I'm buying the house for?
Woo woo, that means we did an excellent job on your negotiations on your behalf.
Free equity!
Yes, winning. Okay, good. That's what we love to hear. So it's unfortunate for the seller, but we really do try to negotiate really well when we're looking at the comps before we ever put your offer in. So that just means that you gain some equity, and then when you get ready to sell, you've got some extra cushion, and they're already prepared to set you up for a nice little cash flow bonus at the end of your transaction.
So if you guys have any other questions about appraisal or how that process works, please give us a call. My phone number is 801-735-4916.
And mine is 719-459-8667. Thanks so much for tuning into the Soul Sisters.
We look forward to working with you.